My cousin is getting married in a few days, and I said that I would make my own dress, but now the wedding is in like 3 days and I don't have anything done. So the dress is kind of a little bit too ambitious, to be honest. They have a very specific theme for the wedding, so they actually planted flowers in the field next to their house, and they're getting married in that field. So the theme of the wedding is basically flowers, and then they have a very specific color palette that they sent us. The palette is like a lot of greens, browns, yellows. So it's really nice because it's actually colors that I would usually like to wear anyway. And I feel like it's gonna look really nice all together. They also said that they want people to be a little bit original with what they're wearing. The bride actually learned how to sew just so she could make her own dress. So that's the kind of vibe of the wedding. I ordered some yarn, and I think I'm gonna finally make a pattern that I've been wanting to make for the longest time, which is like a filet crochet top by Crochet by Belladonna. She's a girl, I think she's Danish or something. I've been following her for the longest time. I love everything that she does, like everything that she makes. I think she's gorgeous, and she's also like the queen of filet crochet. I ordered the yarn. I'm actually making it exactly the same color as the one that she made, like this very beautiful dark green. And I'm just gonna hope that I can finish that on time. The wedding is tomorrow. I've been crocheting for 2 days straight. Like, that's all I've been doing. I just needed to take a lot of breaks because my left hand was starting to hurt a lot. Yeah, it's taking kind of a long time, but that was expected because I'm using like 2 millimeter crochet hook, which is the smallest hook that I've ever used in my entire life. I'm just so glad that I decided to make the halter top and not like the one with the sleeves and everything. It's almost done, but it's not completely done because I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out when I want to stop. The idea of the top is that you have this chart. You start from the top, so around the neck basically. You work in creases while working the filet crochet chart, and then you start working straight. And you keep working the chart, obviously. And she says that you can stop whenever you feel like it. Like, you can stop the top whenever you feel like you have the right length for you. But because I haven't done the part that will go around the neck, it's a little bit hard to see on myself if I should keep going or stop, how it's gonna look once I have the lining, but I need to decide the length of the top before I do the lining. I don't know. I'm kind of confused this morning. I just feel like the top looks good on my skin, but I know that I need a lining because I'm not gonna flash my entire family and all their friends on my cousin's wedding day. I'm having a little bit of trouble waking up and getting started this morning, but I think it's just because I'm so close to the end of the project, and at the same time I feel like there's so much that I need to do today. When I'm almost done with the project, I'm always feeling this kind of fear that I'm not gonna like it in the end. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna go find the lining. If I don't like the lining, I always have time to go back to the shop, find another lining, because the wedding is at 4 tomorrow. So it's not even like in the morning or anything. I'm gonna have enough time to try a bunch of things if I mess up. I kind of wish I started earlier so that I could have made my entire outfit, but it is what it is, and it's gonna look good in the end, I'm sure. I ended up buying a very normal cream classic cotton lining because I changed my mind about the skirt that I'm gonna wear. I had a long yellow skirt that I thought I was gonna wear, and I thought it would look really good as like a very dark green top and then the yellow skirt. But the more I looked at it, the more it felt like the skirt was a little bit too bright. Like the color of the skirt was a little bit too bright. And also, my stepmom said that I looked like something from Brazil. The color was also a little bit brighter than the yellows that they had in the palette that they sent us. It started to feel a little bit like I was gonna pop in the crowd, and I don't really want to. So I went to a store and I thought, okay, so if I find a skirt that I actually like and that fits the theme and that looks good with my upcoming top, then I'm gonna buy the skirt and not wear the yellow skirt. There's like a bee in my car. The bee is trying to escape, but it's not finding. Like, I don't know how insects have not figured out the fact that we have windows now. So I went to the store and I actually found a skirt, like a linen and cotton skirt in beige. Yeah, it's just beige. But I think it's gonna look really good. This is a long skirt and I think it's gonna look really good. And also, like, the lining and the skirt are gonna look good together. So that's what I had, and then next to the fabric store there was a thrift shop that I used to go to when I was in high school. I used to go to that shop all the time because it was the first thrift shop that opened in my city when I was young. This is not wedding related, but I'm really excited about it. It's like a slip dress. I think the tag is so cool too. Yeah, I love that tag. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it on. If it fits, that means that dress is meant for me, because I've been looking for that kind of dresses for the longest time and I just fell in love with that one. So I took it and then I left the store because I love that store so much. The woman who created the store doesn't really have the reputation of being someone really kind, but she does have extremely good taste. So she's forgiven. She's forgiven. I also have ribbon that I need for my top, for the back of the top. It's like a crisscross in ribbon. So 5 meters of ribbon. It's not exactly the same grain as the yarn, but it's pretty close. I'm just hoping that it's gonna look perfect, because now that I see everything together, like, it all looks so nice together. So I know that it's gonna be, yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be really, really great. We'll see.